Ye pleaded guilty to a felony racketeering count in relation to money laundering, public corruption, bribery, the San Francisco Chinatown organized crime case. I'm Mindy Robinson, and welcome to Red, White, and FU, the unapologetically patriotic show. Alright, so here's a good story. It was buried in the press, but I believe it speaks volumes to democracy in California. So in light of the push this year by Democrats to unconstitutionally outlaw semi-automatic weapons, and thus pretty much every gun on the market, I thought it might be a good time to remind everyone about a little story the media buried just 2 years ago. Meet former California State Senator Leland Yee, once considered the second most powerful Democrat in the state. Now, like most leftists, he's spent his career being a strong proponent of stricter gun laws. Which, if you know anything about California, you know it's already as restrictive, ridiculous, and unconstitutional as they get. You want to conceal carry to protect yourself from getting raped and murdered? Yeah, too bad. Unless you happen to reside in a rural county, because it's kind of a May issue state, which is their way of denying a citizen's Second Amendment rights. But I digress. What's not surprising about a Democrat politician that represents the coastal elite metropolis of San Francisco, that of course went to Berkeley because of course, is that, wait for it, they're also a huge hypocrite and all-around mega douche to the 10th degree. Yee was arrested by the FBI on March 26, 2014 on charges related to public corruption and gun trafficking. Specifically, buying automated firearms and shoulder-launched missiles from the Moro Islamic Liberation Front, also known as MILF, an Islamic extremist group located in the southern Philippines, and attempting to resell those weapons to an undercover FBI agent, as well as accepting a $10,000 bribe from an undercover agent in exchange for placing a call to the California Department of Public Health. Yeah, okay, that's right. He's not just flooding his own neighborhoods with illegal military-grade firearms, he's also managing to support Islamic terrorism while he does it. On a side note, no one told the terrorists what MILF stands for, because that's actually kind of hilarious. No, seriously though, I've got to defend owning a semi-automatic rifle non-stop while this guy's handing out shoulder-mounted missile launchers? What the f? These aren't even allegations. He pled guilty. In response to the gun running and other criminal charges against him, the California State Senate suspended Yee as a senator on March 28, 2014. Yee pleaded guilty to a felony racketeering count in relation to money laundering, public corruption, bribery, the San Francisco Chinatown organized crime case. While crooked politicians and liberal hypocrisy is nothing new these days, it is important to point out that this latest wave of gun-grabbing political grandstanding is just that. An attempt to garner media attention and distract from the fact that the real issue at hand is why our current background check system is garbage, and that the FBI is completely incompetent. Let's keep it real. More than likely, it's compromise. Hell, why do we don't need new gun laws. We need to at least start enforcing the ones we already have and stop strangling honest citizens with more regulations that only they are following. Either way, you're not getting my guns. So don't tell me that I don't need an AR to hunt with, because I don't hunt with my 9mm either. Let's be honest, it's for killing motherfuckers that mean to do me harm. Besides, I lost them all in a tragic boating accident. You can try to prove me wrong on that too. I'm Mindy Robinson, and thank you for watching another episode of Red, White, and FU. If you're interested in being a sponsor or an advertiser, or you have ideas for episodes of the show or info, you can write me at AmericanAFMindy@Yahoo. Visit redwhiteandfu.com, visit our Patreon page, find us on Facebook, we're always trolling, we're having a good time. Or on the YouTube, you know, until they kick us off. Oh, and the Twatter, we like to twat. Twitter, twat, same thing. We're not on the Instagram. I feel like we could get the ghost of Ronald Reagan to like come in and do tidbits every week.